I want to talk to you about the manipulation of gaslighting. What is gaslighting? Gaslighting comes from the 1945 play and movie where Charles Boyer and Ingrid Bergman starred. It is defined as actions specifically designed to make the person feel or believe that he or she is crazy. It is often preceded by the victim confronting the gaslighter with something that the gaslighter has done, and the gaslighter does not want to admit to it, does not want to deal with it, does not want to, acknowledge anything. And so the gaslighter will turn around and try to make the person feel that he or she is crazy and start to doubt himself instead of continue to confront the gaslighter with what the problem is and that the gaslighter is responsible for. So it is really difficult, and it will wear you down if you have somebody in your life who is gaslighting you, because the longer it goes on, the more likely you are to get to the point where you do start to question and ask yourself, am I crazy? Because you could only go so long with somebody telling you you're crazy to where you actually at some point think, am I crazy? In the movie, Charles Boyer was wanting to actually get Ingrid Bergman's money, so he had to convince her she was crazy, so he married her. And then he would go up to the attic and he would turn the gas lamp down so that it would flicker. And then when she would say, "Oh, darling, the gas lamp, it's flickering. Would you please go light it?" He would say, "No, honey, it's not flickering. It didn't go down." And then he would move pictures and off the wall. And she would say, "Where did that picture go?" And he would say, "Honey, don't you remember moving it? You put it in the drawer. See, you just did this the other day." So she started after a while to question herself, and even her maid started to question her sanity because he got the maid to believe that she was crazy. So then the maid started saying to her, "Don't you remember? You put it over here, or you said that," and then so it was 2 against 1 after a while. So over time, the purpose of the gaslighter is to get you to doubt your own sanity. So what can you do? Well, you're probably going to need validation from somebody outside the relationship that will help you look at the interactions and be like a second view to where you could actually get that person's input to say, no, this doesn't make me feel like you're not crazy. Okay, so here are some ideas. Write down or record the conversation. What did each one of you say? Let the person that you are asking for validation listen to it or read it so the person will see, can give you some input. Then when you're doing your own journaling, you can also go back over it and you can read it and say, does this seem reasonable to you? Does it, and even to yourself, did I say something wrong here? I don't think so. Did I say something that should have, this person should have switched this back onto me? And you're going to write down what your gut tells you. What does your gut tell you? That you're wrong or that you're not wrong? Then you want to look for patterns or techniques to see how the person is gaslighting you. What are the patterns that are coming up over and over again? Obviously, you're going to put this into a journal so that you can go back and reflect on that. Then also you're going to recognize that the gaslighter is going to be nice at times, and I mean really nice. Give you everything that you want, be super sweet, not gaslight you. So then as soon as you get to the point where you're starting to see the patterns in the gaslighting and you're recognizing the manipulation, all of a sudden this person's going to flip and not do it, and then you're going to think, oh, well, I probably did imagine it because look, it's not happening now. Maybe I did make it up. So then that's going to make you doubt yourself then again as soon as you started to get stronger. So expect the person to be nice at times. That does not erase the fact that this person has gaslighted you, okay? Just expect it. It is part of the manipulation. It is part of the game designed to make you question your own sanity. Then, ignore your feelings. Don't go with your feelings. Feelings can very easily be changed and led to go in a different direction, and they can get confused. Listen to what your mind is telling you. Is your mind telling you this is a pattern? Because if your feelings are saying, well, this person loves me, this person would never do that because I love this person and I would never do this to this person, don't let those feelings get in the way. Just use your mind to analyze what's going on. Then don't figure it all out, okay? Because if you try to figure it all out, you are going to never get there while you're in it. When you're in it, the craziness is too intense, it's too much to figure out the whole part of the relationship. If you recognize the craziness and you feel crazy and you can see how that person is trying to get you to feel crazy, somebody else is telling you that person is trying to make you feel crazy and you're not crazy, don't try to figure it out. Just say, I shouldn't feel crazy in a relationship. This isn't healthy. Then I want you to pretend that a friend was sitting across you telling you exactly what is going on in your relationship, that friend was telling you, this is what's happening to me. What would you say to that friend? Okay? What would you say to your friend in exactly the same gaslighting relationship? Would you tell your friend, stay, endure it, suck it up, you must be crazy? Oh, that's just a normal relationship, that's part of it. Oh, he or she really loves you. Or would you say, oh my gosh, that's crazy. You shouldn't stay in that. That is not good for you. Then take your own advice. Apply the advice of what you would say to your friend, whatever it is, to yourself. That is how you handle a relationship in which you are being gaslighted. Psalm 57, 4-6 describes this. I am in the midst of lions. I lie among ravenous beasts, men whose teeth are spears and arrows, whose tongues are sharp swords. Be exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let your glory be over all the earth. They spread a net for my feet. I was bowed down in distress. They dug a pit in my path, but they have fallen into it themselves. Selah. Thank you for watching this video on Change My Relationship. Please go to my website, changemyrelationship.com, for my books and studies and free devotionals and other resources for your difficult relationships. Thank you.